Hey there guys, this is Ace Kagimotes. Today I'm coming to you with more Phantom Castle Trials. This time we are going to be going from floors 28 all the way till 39. So we are picking off where we last left off. Now, just like I've said in previous videos of this series, alright, the Phantom Castle Trials, the journey to floor 100, we are looking for the opponents that have the highest points. Now, you reload constantly to see you update it, to see what you get. You look for the highest ones, and you can possibly get something higher if you restart the game and go back into it. You can see that you have the points will reset with another set of points for enemies, so you can get higher points that way. All right, we're gonna start off, of course, using our Sasuke to hit Lee, because Lee is blue. So we are trying to use the elements to our advantage. So blue will go up against the red, green will go up against the blue, and red will go up against the green. We are grouping them up together using Sasuke's fireball. This is why it's so key to have AoE units in the Phantom Castle, units that target more than one enemy at once, because it's so much easier. 8 Gates Lee does not have AoE, but he is super strong, so we don't, it doesn't matter, because he will still do a lot of damage. You can see I have taken a good amount of damage in this Phantom fight, this Phantom Castle fight, but regardless, we still have a decent lead, and we were able to pull off that victory with ease, guys. As I said in the last video, I did kind of notice that maybe the Phantom Castle has been made easier this time around. Now, why Bandai chose to go in that direction, I don't know, but they did. And unfortunately, that means that it's a lot easier for everyone. And I believe that if you're a veteran player, a player that's been playing longer, that's been limit breaking your characters, for example, a player that's been taking the time to really farm up those pills, for example, and summoning for 6 stars, you should be able to have a greater advantage in the Phantom Castle. But for some reason, what they've done is they've made it easier for everyone, and that includes even new players. And especially if you are, like, let's say, super high rank, you know that if your stamina refills, your regular stamina, so does your Phantom Castle stamina. So now, if you're, let's say, level 140 or level 120, a guy who's level 30 will have more refills than you being a higher rank, because they can refill more faster, getting the XP as they play the game, the experience points. So that to me is not a good thing, because that means that we, or people who have been playing longer, they have to now use more pearls to keep up with lower level players, especially since they made it easier for the lower level players to just progress through the Phantom Castle. So, I mean, personally, I don't think that was the right move, Bandai. I personally think that you should have made it so that the veteran players had an advantage, because it makes sense, alright? New players can have their say, and they should be the ones that should be required to pearl more often, simply because they are newer to the game and they can't compete up against these harder teams. Now, of course, I'm not saying that it should only slant towards veteran players, that it should only be towards veteran players, not at all. On the contrary, I believe that there should be a balance. You see, not just one way, but both ways, a balance in both. Because that's really the best thing, but right now it's really unbalanced, leaning more towards the new players. And the ones that have been here longer actually get kind of like shot in the foot. We get a disadvantage. We refill less, faster. Our limit broken characters aren't as effective. As you can see, I spent time limit breaking Sasuke and limit breaking Naruto. Some of you may have them at max level. Imagine that. So you guys spent even more time doing that. And even with that, like, other people with 5-star teams are easily able to climb the ranks. Come on. Come on, do you guys agree with me? If you agree with me on that, then just leave a like on that video, leave a comment sharing your opinion, your agreement, because I really do believe that we should that we need to be aware of these things in the game, because it's not right that we get treated like that if we're playing longer. I mean, that's just my view on it. I did briefly mention this topic in the last video, and I said that I will talk more about it later, and right now I'm kind of going into it a little bit more. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think? You know, what do you guys think about that? Because have you noticed that? Do you guys feel the same way? Or do you feel that it's fine? I remember being much more difficult. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just had weaker characters back then. But even before Limit Break was introduced, it should have been the same, right? Equal to at that moment in time, in the time of the game. So yeah. Okay, here we go. Getting back into this, the matches have been going. We're trying to start up by at least trying to get some combos in, all right? That's what I want to get in, because if I can combo them with at least one more partner, I can get chakra back, which gives Lee more chakra, gives Sasuke more chakra, and gives Naruto more chakra. That's the good thing about Naruto and Sasuke, is they produce so much chakra when you use their jutsus correctly. And this team for me is really fun. Literally, like, you're not afraid of anyone because you have such strong units and you have every element. So if they have 2 blues, you're good. If they have 2 greens, you're good. If they have 2 reds, you're good still. You put Lee on them and he will wreck those reds, right? Tsunade, Hiruzen, it don't matter. Whoever it is, they will get wrecked. So yeah, guys, bring a diversity of elements, you know? You don't want to limit yourself to only one. Oh, of course, unless you have no choice, because I understand that there are some people that simply do not have a large diversity of good units that they feel confident using in the Phantom Castle. So if you're one of those people that does not have enough good units to a range of diverse elements of units, then by all means use what you can. Just be mindful that it will make it a little bit more tricky sometimes, because I have gone up against I have seen before in a Phantom Castle teams with like 2 reds or 2 greens, you know, or even 2 blues or all blues, you know. So yeah, you want to keep that in mind when doing the selection for your teams, guys. Remember, nowadays even 5 stars will do good in Phantom Castle because of how much easier they've made it. So I would say, while it's here, take advantage of that. Take advantage of that, and use that to your advantage. If you don't have a lot of good 6 stars, then use the 5 stars. Then use the 5 stars, guys. Okay, so here we go once again, grouping up on Sasuke, trying to get some chakra in. In order for it to work, I need to have them grouped together. That way I can hit at least 2 of them, or yeah, at least 2 of them, and get chakra back. You see, so that's why you see me grouping up together, even if the elements aren't in my favor. Okay, I still go for the grouping. There we go, doing some massive damage. Oh my goodness, that Naruto jutsu is so strong against greens. I mean, in general, if you're super effective against a certain element, you will do some serious damage, guys. Always plan those elements out. Always plan those attacks. You know, make sure you go for the elements you're strong against. Watch out being ganged up against elements you're weak against. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. This Phantom Castle is a lot of fun. You know, I'm having fun. We're having fun here. We're just doing what we do. We're doing what we do because this, you know, we want that Sakura, especially. Okay, Bravery Sakura. The one that they have in this Phantom Castle is pretty good, I must say. She is pretty good. She has a buddy skill heal, which I believe it's the first time that a character has actually had that. She is still a 5-star, but regardless, she does have the buddy skill heal and she's got a field heal, which means that even if you're not using her on your team, she will still heal one of your members because her buddy skill is also a heal. So that's pretty awesome. That's the first time. And you know, she looks like a good character. Her art is nice. The sprite art is nice. I have the picture on the thumbnail. You guys can see that Sakura there. That's the Sakura that we are going to be getting in this Phantom Castle. We're climbing these floors. I know some of you have reached like floor 100 already, or floor, you know, and that's awesome. Listen, keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Dedication is awesome. that you know you love the game, you love what you're doing, and you guys just play it. So that's awesome. That's awesome. By all means, keep it up. I do hope that these videos are thoroughly, very much entertaining to you guys. Really do. I know it's entertaining to me, that's for sure. And it's just fun. It's a fun thing that we do, guys. It's a fun thing that we do. We had a really good start here, okay? We got 2 of them with Sasuke, and I was able to combo with Naruto. Tsunade may heal all of them, and now I admit, that was some decent damage to Tsunade. That was some decent healing, but it made no difference. It only delayed the inevitable. We are going to cream this so badly. Look at all that health. Oh my goodness. Isn't it supposed to get harder as we climb the ladder? As we climb the floors? Why does it look like it's getting easier? What's up with that? Okay. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This did not happen before. I remember before it was like, oh my goodness, floor, this is so much harder. But now it's just like, I don't know. Like, I guess maybe it has to do with a little bit of both. They made it a little bit easier. We became a little bit more OP. Or maybe they kept it the same difficulty without considering the fact that people would now be more OP. That's another possibility. You know, maybe they just didn't change anything. Even though they did mention on their Facebook page that they would change something and make it more challenging. I think they said something like that. They would give us a new challenge. So what's the new challenge? More pearls to use? Give me a break. Oh my goodness. I hope that's not what they meant. Because that would suck, yo. That would suck. I mean, it sounds like a joke. Like, here's your new challenge. More pearls to use. That's your challenge. No good, guys. No good. We don't want that. We do not want that. All right, let's continue in these Phantom Castle battles. We are climbing the ladder, guys. You know, if you're in America, then Thanksgiving's coming up. You know, things are holiday seasons here, Christmas and everything. These videos are for entertainment. You know, just have fun, just to chill, relax, and watch. And just enjoy yourselves, you know, just enjoy it. We're enjoying ourselves here. Once again, it really helps to hear from you guys, your feedback, your support, the likes, the comments, all of it. I love it, guys. And I always appreciate that feedback, always. We are almost done here. We are about to reach floor 39. It's a good climb. It's a good climb. And like I said, it's fun. It's a little bit more competitive because it's easier. But whatever, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. We're using the strategies. See that? Hashirama's green. So who would I use? Naruto. And look at all that damage that won us the game. All right, guys. So this will be it here for this video. This brought us all the way up to 39 from 37. So you know that that was a lot of experience points that we got from there. So thank you for watching. I will be back next time with more of these Phantom Castle trials. Keep showing your support. As more content is released, we'll look into that content, of course, and bring it to you guys even more. Thank you for watching. I will be back next time. Hope you enjoy the video. Goodbye.